Yeah, we gonna be fucking just fucking ruthless today. Oh shit, there y'all are. Say what's up, man? I had went to the Mexican Mart trying to get me some elote, trying to get my son some dang on lime ice cream. We walked in there. This lady, just a very British gangster looking lady, came in there with side eyeing my son. I had to disrupt the whole joint. Boy, I ain't lying to you. I was on the phone with Tiffany Marie. My blood pressure is still higher than Scott's right now, for fuck's sake. Hell yeah, she was looking at my son like she's sorry I could have a son that she would want to stare at. I started hollering at her. She's like, I'm an abuse counselor. You don't even need to have children. As she was walking out, I was like, Karen, your name got to be Karen. Make sure you keep that cell phone handy, because you probably need to call some police here before too long. Pedos. Yeah, so stay. So, I wonder just how fucked up Scott was. Now, the interesting thing about all this is Scott got sober off the pills and the dope and shit in 2015. So he only been sober like 8 years on the books, right? Like I have one of his little rehab deals, right? Let alone we got all them damn armbands. Anyhow, Scott, how tore up were you when you went up there, bro? You gonna remember anything? You gonna remember any of the questions I'm finna ask you, bro? Seemed like as soon as you stopped drinking and drugging, your damn blood pressure dropped out on you, baby. Hell going on with you? Shit. Did he get a cheap truck? Well, I'm finished. Man, Scott, we finna wear you out. Yeah, we finna do you like chew bubblegum today, sir. With your ugly ass. Listen to this shit. It's full. I also have y'all wanna hear some wild shit? You know me, I ain't gonna talk about it unless I can prove it. Man, I ran into somebody that already paid for a damn polygraph for Jody Loaded Sue Brown. You guys noticed that she made her video private after her own sister Amy, the one that was over on Tiffany's the other day. She came in there and bought a membership to Jody Sue's fiasco. Amy, I'm here to tell you, boy, you buy secondhand products, but sometimes it ain't no return policy on that shit. So you probably gonna wish you spent that $1.99 some other way. You understand me? I mean, I swear, but I got the proof. I got the proof. Yeah. Somebody had already bought JSB a fucking polygraph. And let me tell you what, as soon as the money came around on that one, this one was from her homegirl to her friend. Let me tell you what, as soon as this lady paid for the polygraph that Jody was begging for, you know what she said. She came on here and said the feds told her not to take one. You already know. Man, quit lying to yourself. What's up, Lippy? Hey, beautiful. I'm trying to tell you. What's up, Queen? What's up, Lil G? Casey K? Yeah, man. So this is the second time in a row. I didn't know there'd already been a fiasco with people trying to buy Jody Sue a polygraph. She ain't gonna take the polygraph. Oh, hell no. Y'all some weird motherfuckers, man. Listen to this shit, too. Scott, you got some explaining to do, homeboy. Cause either you ain't been as sturdy sober as long as you say, or you got some real fucking explaining to do, homie. I wanna lean towards you got some real explaining to do. Check me out. Try to keep him out the mud, please. Why? Because I don't want mud all through the house, on the carpet, on the rugs and stuff. Boys, yeah, don't let them run and stuff because they'll get that mud up under their nails. Yeah, yeah. I had no idea when I woke up and left the house this morning at 7:15 to go get donuts that I was going to be buying 3 fresh, hot sausage and cheese jalapeno uh damn kolaches for this dog over here. Boy, he slept so good all day off my 3 kolaches. I'm not even talking about them little ones. I'm talking about the ones as big as your hand. Ooh wee, boy. Put your hands right there. All right. So, yeah, Scott, this ain't gonna age well, homie. With that mountain man perspective, I'm telling you, bro, you need to go sit over there. I'm smoking a cigarette. Or why don't you go inside? Please. That mountain man perspective, man. I'm trying to figure out when you had $800 to when you had $800 all at one time to buy a broke down truck from Don. I'm guessing right after your wife left you, you had to buy something, right? She took the good vehicles and dipped with your son. Left you in the fucking left you in the yeah, I almost said it. Left you in the shoebox all by yourself, huh? Heck yeah. Check this out. As he does. Domestic violence charges, 8 women with SA charges against him in Utah. Jeffrey. Is it okay if I call you Jeffrey? Because all this Scott shit, we know that ain't your name, homie. That's just your middle name. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to call you Jeff. Hefe. How about that? How about we make the J to a H, like Hispanics? Daddy. What, baby? Hollywood. That's right, Hollywood. Yeah, you the Hefe. You the real boss. Yeah. Yeah. The funny thing, Rick Ross, he got some fucking blood pressure issue too. He's subject to pass out at any given time. He'll blink too hard and wake up on the floor like Scott. What? Can I go play with the Yeah, go play with them dogs. Daddy, what? I mean, I want to go play with my friends. Well, I can't see you right now with your friends back there, so you need to play with the dogs, okay? The dogs. They're the ones that need the dogs, they're the ones that need a little guidance. The friends next door, they got it kind of figured out. You need to go keep an eye on them dogs. Okay. All right. Sure appreciate you, baby. No. Don't sit on that ground out there. It's wet. Don't sit on nothing. It's all dirty. It's dusty, remember? Papa Vessel blinking. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude has had recounts of waking up off the floor, eating the carpet with the good set of teeth he had. And he doesn't even remember doing anything laborious or athletic even. All he can remember doing is blinking and breathing. Well, I don't know, man. I know he likes to go on Tiffany Marie panels with no pants on. I know that. So that's weird. And actually, it's not that weird. I bet you, well, no. I think she'd probably even find it weird if I had no pants on too. But I know she thinks it's weird that Scott has no pants on watching her. Like, bro, what did you have, a fistful of Carmex and a handful of pants in the other? Bro, what you doing, bro? You are weird, homie. As he does. Domestic violence charges, 8 women with SA charges against him in Utah. There's no question that there was neglect involved. You don't say. I dare say if you got a budding teenager, you ain't able to get up off the couch and go throw the ball with him or shoot some hoops. Kiki, bring your ass across the street, girl. Over there at the neighbor's house. She about to go try to get somebody. I know that's her too. Over there across the way to the right. Your other right. See her over there on the sidewalk? Yeah, so Scott, man, damn, homie. On the sidewalk. You blame me for your high blood pressure you've had for years? It's probably my fault too that he demoralized his blood pressure taking pills and alcohol. It's everybody's fault. Listen to his tone. Man, he sounds like a Karen squared. He could have talked to somebody manager. Huh? I'm making a video. I told you. Let me make my video, baby.
Daddy,
what?
You talked about the series on that neighbor's?
No, over there across the street. Being a bad girl.
I don't see her.
See, look, Sissy sees her. She's like, Sister Kitty, you better get over here. Sister Kitty.
Where? I don't see
the CDC reports, you've seen the house. Chris McDonough showed us that.
Yeah. But guess what? Dolly said it's nice. So I'm guessing Dolly's is a real shithole. Holy cow. If you think Don's is nice, bro, oh, oof. Anyways, Dolly, you should probably get a hold of me, bro, privately. Because your whole situation had changed, homie. Yeah. I swear, Dolly, your whole situation changed, bro. Yeah, it came to fruition, bro. You need to get a hold of me. If you can.
Hell, I could have told y'all
Swampies, hey.
That's just another damn house in Beach Creek. You can, when you start listening to Jody Sue,
he's always talking poopy about somebody that owns their own house in Beach Creek. Ouch. Good God. The last time Scott had his name on a title of a house, he was leaning on a woman that had a career. Oof.
Jody Sue will tell you that them houses are...
Oh, yeah, Jody Sue will tell you because she's a career squatter, too. Hell, yeah. She ain't put one honest, green American nickel towards a place to live anywhere in her life. No, that's right. All that stripping and twirling, that was just a supplement. That was to supplement the old kitty. Ain't that right, baby?
Been there for gazillions of years.
That's how you know Scott is super articulate. Anytime you hear somebody say gazillion and you don't know how many zeros comes behind that, you know that fool lying. But you are the worst kind of... You know what the problem is? He does all that damn lying, so he's got to dress like Jesus. Got to. Air Jordans and all. I mean, Air Jesuses and all. Yeah. Yeah, he got the Teva sandals. Probably shades in between his toes and shit. Bro, you are weird.
That's nothing new. You see all the Ford trucks broke down along Don Wells Drive.
Yeah, funny you should mention all them Ford trucks because there's only one of them, homie. What, baby? You don't see her where?
I'm just kidding.
She's hiding now. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got the goods on the polygraph too. It's on the way. Actually, did you hear that ding? Maybe you didn't. That was the takeaway on the polygraph. Punk.
Boy, hell, I may have bought a Ford truck from Don Wells. I don't know. I remember I was drunk one night and a guy had a 1977 Ford four-wheel drive.
Well, you remember an awful lot about that truck. I'm guessing it's because you brought it home with you and had to look at that bad decision the next morning. I got two questions. Where'd you get $800? I'm guessing $800 is probably a round number Don throws at everything, right? So I don't know, 800, 600. Where did you get all them dollar bills, Scott? Did you cash out a piece of your 401k to buy a truck from Donnie that don't even run, bro? Because you don't look like you could even take the lug nut off the front left tire, let alone get something that Don had growing grass around his spot. Get that running, man. You can't even get you running. What the hell? Where'd this truck go? Hold on. Oh, Scott. Damn you.
Four-wheel drive on the side of his driveway, and I paid him $400.
How'd you know it was there? Did you look back when you were getting wasted, back when you was getting white boy wasted, Scott? You all right, Bubba? Let me kiss it. Let me kiss it. Is it better?
Those are hot.
Yeah, those are hot. Those are homemade Takis. You don't want to touch them. Bro, how did you even know the truck was there?
Maybe.
That's what I want to know. You was just driving around looking, you was just booze cruising looking for trucks to buy. Is that what you're saying? Come on now, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. Hey, look here, man. I need you to go inside, okay? Go get the iPad. I'm gonna be like 10 minutes, baby.
Why?
Because I asked you so nicely, like your daddy.
You're not a dad. You're not a dad.
I'm the daddy. He said I'm not a dad until he turns 5. You are crazy. He forgets the, I don't know, 1,200 days in a row I raised him to this point. Yeah, between 0 and 3, it was just you and me. Take your booty inside. Get your dogs and go inside.
Okay, Daddy.
Get your dogs and go inside, little boy.
Daddy.
What?
Are these yours?
No. That was the man that came on the porch last night. Yeah, funny. Yeah, man, it popped out on my porch last night, trying to make me castle doctrine him.
Daddy,
what?
Are those yours?
No, I don't know who's those. Those are just for anybody who wants to eat them. But there's a trick to it. You know how they look like macaroni, but it does not. It's very hot, so it's a trick. Get them puppies and go inside for me, baby.
Go, Jay! Jesse!
Yep, that's how you do it.
I got a for you!
They're just right here, like 10 feet away. Boys, come on, inside. Take the boy inside. Go to the door. Open the door and tell him come. Boys, go.
I got a treat for you!
Oh, you want treats? Go see nephew. Nephew got the treats. Oh, there she is. Yeah, we got it all. We got all the animals coming out. It's feeding time. Inside. Cody, inside. Sissy, inside. Go with that boy. Go. They'll follow you. Sissy, go. Go with the boy. I'm sorry, y'all. Boy, go with the boy. Inside, boy. Inside.
I tried to pull his head.
I know. He don't like you to pull his head. Hey, inside. Give me 10 minutes. I'll be right in there. Grab your iPad. Sit by your grandma. All right. Sorry about that. I had to remove the kids. Thank you, Miss Camille. I don't even want my son to hear a new woodwork unlocked player like Scott. I don't even want to have to explain to my son who this piece of shit is. Damn.
Domestic violence charges. 8 women with SA charges against him in Utah. There's no question that there was neglect involved.
Thank you, Lil G.
The CDC reports, you've seen the house, Chris McDonough showed.
CDC reports. Who the hell is you? Environmental protection activist? Shut your ass up.
What's that? Hell, I can.
Hey, Scott, how many times this week your mama gonna bring you spaghetti, homie? How often do you cook your mama spaghetti, homie? Huh? Hey, yeah, you got a greasy handful of spaghetti and no pants on, listening to Tiffany Marie. Boy, you got me jealous. Seemed like you trying to recreate a weekend for you and her. You ain't really her style, though. We talked about it already.
I told you all that. That's just another damn house in Beach Creek. You can, when you start listening to Jody Sue will tell you that them houses have been there for gazillions of years.
The gazillions. Oh, yeah, AB, I heard like 30 seconds of your commentary. Bro, you definitely seem like you got your feelings hurt that Tiffany Marie's my best friend now. Man. See, that's the thing about best friends, Scott. If you're a good first one, you don't need a second one. Oh, shit. What the hell is wrong with you idiots named Scott that don't have girls? Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set.
Years. That's nothing new. You see all the Ford trucks broke down along Don Will's driveway? Hell, I may have bought a Ford truck from Don Will's. I don't know.
You ain't never had no money. Shut up. You've never had 6 quarters to fashion together around a belt to make it a little heavier when you whip the shit out of yourself. God bless it. Bro, where are you getting this money at? That's not even to me. No, the shocking part is that seeming like you didn't just drive up on Don Wells one day. You've been knowing Don. Shut your ass up. You've been knowing him. You didn't just walk up there one day when you was drunk because, well, you know, as fucked up as that driveway is, you ain't driving shit up there. Sound like you was at his house for the 4-wheel drive. So probably because you ain't had one. So, Scott, Bro, hold on. Sorry for calling you bro. If you were my bro, yeah, I'd have slammed every one of your fingers in the 1996 Ford Aerostar van sliding door. Hell yeah, I would have.
A Ford truck from Don Wells. I don't know. I remember I was drunk one night and a guy had a 1977 Ford four-wheel drive on the side of his driveway, and I paid him $400 for it and got a friend of mine to call his buddy with her.
No. You didn't forget that much about it. You remember every fucking stitch of it, evidently. Oof. So that was back before Scott got sober. His first attempt was in 2015. So he's only been sober 8 years. He said he makes it seem like he's been sober 3 lifetimes. Shut your ass up. Unless you relapsed and got sober again in between 2015 and now. You dig? Ooh, you need another 90 and 90, homie. But you remember a lot about this truck, bro.
The side of his driveway, and I paid him $400 for it and got a friend of mine to call his buddy with a record to tow it home for him.
Can you imagine one idiot borrowing $400 to buy a broke down truck from Don Wells, and then Don Wells using that $400 to go buy crack to prove to himself that he can still do powder occasionally? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God. He's like, yeah, no, I'm going to buy $400 worth of powder instead of $100 worth of hard. I want to prove to everybody I can still do powder cocaine. I ain't switched all the way over to crack yet. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. You know Don smoked that money right up. Hell you mean? He smoked it quicker than, I don't even know. California can smoke a forest fire, for fuck's sake.
And I paid him $400 for it and got a friend of mine to call his buddy.
Yeah, but it was probably in 16 easy installments of $20. He's like, man, can I make $401 installment? Can I take a truck today and pay it for you tomorrow, looking ass? Boy, this ain't menace to society. You want to pay today for a piece of crack with a cheeseburger that you want to smoke tomorrow? Oh, Jesus.
With a record to tow it home for me. I don't know if it was Dawn or not. Hell, I don't know. I was drunk.
Oof. Well, this is a hell of a situation to make not Don if it's not. Oh, good God. Articulation and aging. Oof. 2 things that really come in handy when you're making the kind of cheese you need wine for. Oh, this is a fucking nightmare. Scott, you are an idiot. You know what you need to do more of? This was probably back when he was taking the magic pills. Same kind of magic pills he's trying to get sober from in 2015. But it's only magic now because when he gets all his teeth jerked out, some kind of way he can fight fate. Are you fighting fate, Scott? Who is the one not being all the way honest about their sobriety, Scott? That's what I want to know, bro. Because you said at first that you just dealt with all your 30 years of neglect to your oral hygiene by using Oragel. Yeah. And then you said magic pill. So I'm guessing you got a little schnickered off of the old days, right? Mm-hmm. Boy, what is up with the slips in you guys? Yeah, you guys in your slips. Guess what? You live more north and east than me, both of y'all. So I think you need to now on where you need to wear ice hockey skates everywhere you go. That way there'll be no more slips. We can't have Cam and Scott slipping around together on the same panels. They'll be encouraging other people to get high.
His driveway, and I paid him $400 for it and got a friend of mine to call his buddy with a record to tow it home for me. I don't know if it was Dawn or not.
You know the funniest part about this story is he thinks whoever has the record was his buddy. Let me tell you what, Scott, with no thoughts, and I don't mean thoughts, I mean THOTS. You ain't got no thoughts, man. You ain't got no women around you, bro. Check this out. If that tow truck driver was really your homeboy, part of the story would have been my friend with the tow truck. He drug it home for me for free. No, what you know is a tow truck driver that acts friendly, points at you and acts like he knows your name, and he's like, shh, and you're like, Scott, remember me, Scott? Yes, Scott's your name. Yeah. What can I do for you, buddy? Yeah. I just need for you to act like my friend online, but I still want to pay you the full price. Oh, Jesus. That's not your friend, homie. That's capitalism at its best. Yeah, when you can get paid from your friends, you're a real capitalist, huh, Scott?
Hell, I don't know. I was drunk. I just wanted that truck. But it's nothing to drive around Beach Creek and see old.
Yeah, booze cruising, putting other people's life in jeopardy. Yeah, being over the legal limit. Scott. Boy, you are hard-headed, bro. It's too bad your teeth aren't as hard as your head is. Appears to be, anyways.
Decrepit houses with broken down vehicles and buses and
that I want to buy. I'm so fucking creepy. Now, you was probably looking for somewhere to break into, and you're like, oh, shit, I'd actually like to buy this. You probably tried to get your buddy with the tow truck over there to just jerk it out of there for free, didn't you? You probably thought you came across somebody's abandoned property, like one of these weird-ass channels on YouTube and shit. Bro, you got some explaining to do. You've been knowing this gentleman for a long time. For fuck's sake. I'm guessing when you saw somebody with as a luxurious a mullet as you got, it's on. Let's see what Tiffany Marie has in store. Oh, yeah. Don, you don't get to be here. Somebody put Don Wells and his weird ass out. You're already on. Bro, you need to holler at me privately. You don't get to come over here and sneak in with the regular people. No. No. You got to call me first, bro. You know what? I'm guessing you would come over here and say it wasn't you. But guess what? When it comes to being looked at as a liar or a truth sayer, oh, shit. Both of y'all got issues. Both of y'all are local as fuck, too. Hey, you guys want me to keep the party going? Hold on 1 second. Oh, man. You ain't going to like this, Jody, at all. Damn, it's going to hurt me as much as it's going to hurt you, Jody. Shit. This is going to be hard, Jody. Damn. All right. Where's the overlays? Here they go right here. Sorry, folks. Sorry. I'm not as good. Put the Jody Stowaway. How about that? Okay, this first one. All right. Let me turn this camera around. This part ain't for you, Scott. Just hang tight for a minute, bro. Just hang tight. We'll get back to you in a minute. Yeah, he said I think I paid $400 for it. Don was like, wasn't me. Nah, it was you. Scott said so, bro. Now make it ain't so. I'm guessing Scott knows exactly who he bought the truck from, seeing how he probably got a bill of sales, maybe even got a title from you in some way. Oh yeah, this here. Yeah. I forgot about this. So it says I got tied. Oh, wouldn't as in hypothetical or wouldn't as in she denied a polygraph. I got tired of the hoopla, so I called a guy. Booked in and paid for the exam. Even said I'd book a night in a fancy hotel. Then, apparently, the FBI said she wasn't allowed to take it. Oof. In the words of Tiffany Marie, oof. That can't be good, Jody. Damn. I just spoke for one for you. This person actually paid. You know who this person is. We did a Jody Sue redact on it. Oh, yes. Hold on. Keep the party going. Oh, that was the front part. She wouldn't take the polygraph, FYI. I don't know if you can see it there. She wouldn't take it. Yep. The feds told her not to. Damn. Okay, fair enough. And ask them feds why they would say that. I'm guessing their response is why would we say that? Oof. Tiffany, oof. Oof, baby. All right. I'm going to run the rest of this for you real quick, baby. He said he never owned a 77 Ford four-wheel drive. I don't know who to believe. You're both liars. Stay right there. What do you need?
Can I go play with my friends?
What do you got on your nose? What have you been doing?
Oh, it's just my ice cream.
Oh, just your ice cream on your nose?
Mm.
Here, let me get that. There, I got it.
Daddy can't.
They're not out right now.
Daddy, yeah, but I'm just gonna knock on the door and see if they're home. I'm just gonna knock.
Why don't you wait until they come back out first? Then we'll do it that way.
No. I'm gonna knock on the door and see if they're home.
Oh, oof. They may be busy doing homework or it's dinner time, dude. Let's do this. Hey, come here. Tomorrow during four-wheeler time, when it's early in the morning, I'll go over there with you and we'll knock on the door, okay? And we'll get them to come out and take some four-wheeler rides. How about that?
Yay!
Okay, you got me. All right. Okay, can you go find those stinky old dogs and take them inside for me? I got about 3 more minutes and I'm done. See, you're good. You know exactly what 10 minutes is like. Yep. Go get those puppies. Oh. Go get the puppies.
As domestic violence charges, 8 women with SA charges against him in Utah.
A tiger used to live here?
Yeah. Right.
Oof, yeah. Oh, yeah, speaking of tigers, I got the court audio from Ernie's. It's very interesting. What's very interesting is it happened exactly like Jimbo said it did. Not that I think that it's interesting he told the truth. I think it's interesting that everyone thinks he doesn't tell the truth. But, I mean, that dude even said, like, yeah, it says, the lady comes on and says, I'll see your letter and raise you a YouTube video. Oh, man, and they talk about Texas, Duke, all the goodness. I mean, it's like some Werther's originals. Hey, please don't. Hey, get down from there. I told you that's dirty. You don't listen too good. Go get your dogs and go inside. Okay.
As domestic violence charges, 8 women with SA.
So I guess maybe we kind of figured it out. If we believe anything Don Wells has to say, Don said it wasn't him. Don, you know what? That's kind of an aggressive move for you to come over here after what you said to me. I don't really like that, bro. In fact, you need to stay all the way the fuck away from me, sir. For you scare me into getting you in some real trouble. Because I haven't just decided all the way if I wanted to violate your probation yet, so I haven't. Right? But you're on thin Tennessee ice with me, son. I'm telling you, son. Yin's gonna get you in trouble. Don't come over here playing with me, bro. You need to go. Anytime you feel like you need to make contact with me, you need to go make contact with the Sandman. That's what you need to do. And you need to tell him what you're feeling like. You see, you need to stop creating messes for your media manager. It's kind of like the drinking, right? Don't call me after you've drank. Call me before you drink, and maybe we can talk you into doing something better. No, not me. That ship has sailed.
Daddy.
I just mean in general. If you ask Scott, that's what he tells his people when he tries to sponsor him is call me before you drink. What?
I want to go knock on their door.
I told you no, though. So I know you want to, but it's dinner time and it's settle down time. What you need to go do is get that boy dog away from the street right there. Go get him.
Daddy.
If you love him, you'll go get him. See how I did that? If you love him, you'll go get him. Yeah, but make sure you do all the things I asked you not to do first before you go get him. Thank you. Oh, boy. So I guess Scott's trying to clout chase his way up to the hill. So we got a little, I guess we even got more proof that Scott's a liar if you believe Don. He said, yeah, no. It wasn't me. I never had a 77 Ford. I wished I could believe you, bro. Damn, I really do.
There's no question that there was neglect involved. The CDC reports you've seen.
Yeah, see, you got some real weirdos out here, Don, that's like actually doing weird shit on the ground where you live at. You worried about the wrong people. I think what you're worried about is the smart ones you think could figure something out. Those are the ones you want to say you're going to fuck up. But you still owe me an apology, bro. Hell yeah. I expect to see it and hear it, too. Let me tell you what. You are not unique in that way. Hell yeah. Hey, and I'm going to tell you what, man. Dolly Vision got a lot of bad things going on, bro. You should probably abort mission with that one. Plus, you know, if he thinks your house is nice, he's not going to help you fix anything, for fuck's sake. Yeah, yeah, he's going to help you live in it. That's what he's going to do.
The house, Chris McDonough showed us that. Hell, I could have told you all that. That's just another damn house in Beach Creek. You can, when you start listening to Jody Sue will tell you.
Yeah, Jody Sue will tell you nothing but a pocket full of fucking lies. Sorry, I got to cuss quietly. This boy, I swear he keeps count.
That them houses have been there for gazillions of years.
Hell, Scott, Jesus haven't even been around for gazillions of years. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like 2,000 years back is a long ways looking ass. I mean, 2015 is a long ways back for you.
That's nothing new. You see all the Ford trucks broke down along Don Will's driveway?
Yeah, this guy is just a fucking failure at attention to detail. No, how many are there? There's only one. Tell us how many there are, Scott. How many have you bought from Don?
Hell, I may have bought a Ford truck from Don Will's. I don't know. I remember I was drunk one night, and a guy had a 1977 Ford four-wheel drive on the side of his driveway, and I paid him $400 for it and got a friend of mine to call his buddy with a record to tow it home for me.
Yeah, that could be problematic.
I don't know if it was Don or not. Hell, I don't know. I was drunk.
There's the fine print. He's trying to say, oh, yeah, I did do this with Don, but I was drunk. I could be wrong. That's if no one until months and months later questions it, then Scott can come on here with a new set of teeth and say shit like, oh, no, see, I left it open in the end like Jody Sue does. I took a page out of Jody's book so I can come back and fix it later.
I just wanted that truck. But it's nothing to drive around Beach Creek and see old.
This is the interesting thing. I think actually Scott is mixing up some other situations he may have had with Don. They may have had so many together that even Scott can't keep them straight.
Decrepit houses with broken down vehicles and buses and refrigerators and whatnots.
Yeah, I don't know. He's kind of really just particularly specifically talking about what sounds like your house, Don. Holy shit. Dude.
Scattered all throughout their property. It's nothing new. It's commonplace, actually, if you want to know the truth about it.
I don't think you've told the truth yet in this whole video. It's a minute and 50 seconds long. You ain't going to tell the truth once. What's up, handsome boy?
Jody Sue's cabin that she talks about, it's a shed.
Oof.
Daddy.
Yeah, so he agrees with her right up until the point that it's to talk about the yard barns. What? You got pee? What are you doing to dance for?
No. So I was just over there,
Uh-huh.
and then So I tried to get the dogs and hang. They ran, and then they're out in the woods.
They're in the woods?
Yeah, and then one was in the leash, so they said, "Gotcha," and then they wouldn't get back.
So they're in the woods?
Yes.
Yeah, they're probably just chasing coyotes in the woods.
I'll go get them.
You go get them?
Yeah.
Then come straight back.
But I'll fight the coyotes.
No, you need to stay here with me, matter of fact. I forgot about the coyotes.
No.
I'll go with you. You just wait.
Okay.
Okay.
And then let's go.
Okay, then let's go. All right.
Come on.
Hold on. Let me wrap up my video here.
Daddy.
Whatty?
I'll get Colt. You get. Actually, I'll get the hard one, Sissy, and you get the easy one, Colt.
You want me to get the easy one?
Yeah.
You're the strongest, all right.
Yeah.
It's that superhero blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. You bench press. This one here, he could bench press a 77 Ford 4-wheel pickup truck. I'm telling you no lies.
Okay. Then
what?
Come on.
You want to go to the woods?
Yeah. But it's not the one at the front. It's the one in the back.
The bamboo where the panda bears are?
No, I don't know. I'll show you.
You'll show me? He's going to lead the way.
Yes, dude.
Let's just go on a short adventure after we called Scott a liar.
Okay,
oh, shit. We're just going to go on a little short adventure. Hold on. Okay. Fair enough, buddy. Oh, you found a lion. Okay. Maybe Scott looked up like rehabilitation mouth on YouTube for like 19 months and it'd be golden. You can go out and chop wood and shit. What do you got, baby? Okay, boys, let's go eat. You want to eat? I know the words to get him to come. He doesn't.
I'm coming after you.
Yeah, eat. That's the word. You found those 2 lion puppies.
I'm gonna go kill the lion.
He's the lion slayer. Anyways, man, that's a whole lot. He is so precious. He's in his last year of babydom too. So soon as he turns 5, he won't be a baby no more, and I'll be a dad now. That's what he said. I won't be a dad till he's 5. Crazy where these kids come up with these ideas. It's crazy how they come up with these ideas. Be careful around that fence, remember? Or just run straight through it. That's cool too. Look, he's hell on wheels, this one. This one's hell on wheels. Stay down.
I'll get him.
Oh, he's being frisky now. Being frisky. You want to eat? Let's go eat. Come on. Yeah, he wants to eat. Brandy B, thank you so much for your contribution, Queen. You don't mean the world to me. She said, treat your dad for daddy and soup. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Brandy B. Thank you, baby. Don't shut the door on me, way. Thank you, Brandy. Man, baby. Sure appreciate you. That's so nice of you.
Look at me.
What'd you do?
So I jumped in the leaf trying to get him. Then I got dirty in my shoe.
Oh, now I'm dirty on the floor. Yeah, so Scott saying he bought a truck. Don's in here saying no, he didn't. Man, y'all gotta figure this out. Come here. Yeah, man. Leslie, thank you so much for your contribution, Queen. Gas for the 4-wheeler from Oakley. Thank you, Miss Oakley. Thank you, baby. Yeah, we're going to be on a 4-wheeler all day tomorrow. I feel a sciatica coming. Yeah, I feel a sciatica coming on, baby. Anyways, that's really all I got. And I know it's a lot from, don't forget that one of the takeaways is the polygraph, right? Like JSB Ben had the opportunity to take a polygraph, and I guess tonight she'll probably talk about how furious this makes her. I'm guessing Scott's probably going to come on Venomous somewhere other than his own channel. What?
Daddy, can I have a cookie?
You may have one cookie, and you may have 0 Pepsis.
Oh, why?
Because that's just the way it is. I give you some cranberry juice.
I don't want
You don't even want it? I'll give you some milk.
No.
You want some tea?
Yes.
Okay, have a little tea. I'll do a little trade-off. We'll do a little tea. Yeah, the polygraph business, like, so now, it's a lot of things got to be straightened up. How many cookies you get? One. It's a lot of things need to be straightened up. It really is. And I don't think we're any closer to it being straightened up at all. Now, I know probably somebody out there, some people out there. I didn't mean somebody. That makes it sound like one person. Here, right here. I know there's probably some people out there want me to speak on the audio stuff. When it comes to stuff like that, the only way I have an opinion is if I actually pull it in and work it, right? I got to get it in, and I have it. I have it in its cleanest version. So I'm going to go in and do some reductive EQing and some thresholding and see if I can't push and pull it around and try to really get a firmer sense of what's said, because I don't have an opinion one way or another. What I can tell you is this, is that it sounds like the contention that they're making. Now, I'm not saying that's what's being said. I'm saying it definitely, when you're preloaded, right? When you get preloaded with all the information and you hear it, it sounds like that. But there's been many times that what's heard and what's said is not actually the same thing. So I plan on maybe tonight I might do a stream where I'll pull it into a DAW, a digital audio workstation, and do some EQing on it, maybe real time, and let people see it and see it. We can't isolate it a little more and bring it out or bring it forward. Maybe add some body to it, add some layers to it, and try to get it to sound a little more full. So that's really all I have between the polygraph and the truck. This receipt season, like if you bought some bullshit, bring it back. If you got a receipt, bring it back. Who we got? Casey K, thank you for becoming a new member, Queen. You know it means the world to me, baby. You know you mean the world to me, Queen. Anyway, hello, Miss Lila. Good to see you, baby. Anyways, when it comes to CZ, I know you're watching, baby. Good to see you. Good for you to see me. When it comes to CZ, it's like I almost get to the point where I would talk to her. Like I feel like, okay, she looks like she's trying to simmer down a little bit. And then she says or does something else that is just like the next wildest, grandest thing that I've heard either out of her period or for the day. And I just retreat. I retreat again. So you got to get on. What, baby?
Can I have a wax?
Can you have a what? A wax? You may have one wax. But I better get it. Because one wax could lead to 20 stitches. So you gotta I'm gonna help you. You really gotta sorry, I'm trying to multitask. I feel like I'm doing all right. You gotta keep it on a consistent track there, Crystal, please. And I probably not necessarily would be interested in talking to you, but would take the plunge anyhow. What color do you want? Blue, red, yellow, or orange? It's blue. Remember, you gotta bite it on both sides. Oh, it came right out. Wow. Okay. Anyways, cosplay. Oh no, that's Zippity. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. Thank you so much for your contribution, Queen. You know it really means the world to me. This is one of the hardest working ladies in our business right now. I promise you. It's rooms in Discords. This nothing but prayer rooms for these children and these missing people out here. And I'm gonna tell you what, Zippity, she's gonna see them all every day. She's gonna go through every room and you know what I'm saying, sort of like bless it, really, you know. Emergency B, thank you so much for your contribution, Queen. You know it means the world to me, baby. CZ, that is Crystal. Crime time. Thank you, Miss Emergency. You know, I'll have to give that to the superhero. He's the one that makes it all happen. He's falsely accused me of a lot of things, including being a mod for Benny and Squall, and I've never done either. She needs to stop. She does, but she's just not that quick, you know, and I get it. Ooh, I see another one. Who is it? Innocent. Where'd it go? There it is, right there, baby. Innocent until proven guilty. Thank you so much for your contribution, Queen. You know it means the world to me, baby. No, I manages to post every missing person. She is amazing in so many ways. She really is. Zippity Doodah, like, actually is like one of probably the very most dedicated person I've seen in this community, and she's not even a creator, right? Like, she makes sure she's gonna go through and put a little blessing on all of the missing, and it's really it's very inspiring. When I first saw it, I was like, I just followed her around from room to room because I got the notification. And I was like right behind her on each one, and I was just like, again, like every room. So you too, Earth. Anyways, you see, I can't really see the comments on here too well because, well, I've been chasing after baby Spider-Man, but I will go back and check it out. I will. Diana, thank you so much for your contribution this evening, Queen. You know it means the world to me, baby. And he'll get it. He gets it all. Yeah. I'm here to tell you now. He gets all of them. Yep. The ones the government don't get, he gets the rest. Yep. Anyways, I'm overwhelmed, you ladies. You're awesome. If you missed Tiffany's segment today, I would ask you to go over. I'm going to share it here. I've just been trampoline parking. I've been everywhere today. I'm going to get caught up on that because I didn't get to listen to the whole thing. I just know what I know about the architecture of that is this. It came from Daisy. And that isn't the sort of thing, Daisy. I mean, we just had this talk, Daisy. You apologize. Now, you apologize to me, but I figured that was sort of a spanning apology. Like, you tried not to do a whole bunch of weird stuff, and you did. Like, this is coming from, you know, you brought it down, and Daisy's involved in this. And I hate that it's that way because, you know, I guess this is like the reciprocate of having Don over there and believing all that stuff you needed to do. And now you got this. A little different situation, you know? So with that being said, I sure appreciate every last one of you. Yes, ma'am. Zippity Doodah is she's an amazing person. Anyhow, with that being said, I'm going to go back and do some daddying. Probably, I don't know, try to trick him into eating some real dinner now since we've had all the sweets in the kitchen. We've had the wax juice, you know, remember them? They put the different colored juices in the wax. We had some of them. We've had some lime ice cream with a cone. Yeah, so what else did you have? Oh, you had some Oreo cookies. Yeah. But you had a lot of fruit too, so it's good. Anyways, I love all you ladies individually. Be on the lookout, but don't necessarily hold your breath for later on tonight. If I can get dude laid down at a decent time, and I still feel, willing and able, then what I'll do is I'll bring that call into a DAW, and we'll start working it with some stuff. You could see what I put on it, right there. So if that doesn't happen tonight, then it'll happen tomorrow after Junior goes home. So with that being said, I am Diana, innocent, emergency me. Thank you, ladies, so much for your contributions. And hopefully I'll be able to make it back tonight with the audio. So yeah, this one here, he's screaming for Slappy. Slappy is that old what is he? That old puppet off of Goosebumps.
Yeah, and his chin got shot.
His chin got shot, yeah.
With a gun because the other people were too afraid.
They're too afraid of him? He likes to live on the wild side,
What?
Occasionally, adults like to watch horror. Like, he likes to put on the Slappy sometimes. And he put on Slappy last night, and I had rolled over and kind of had my back to him, and he was watching Slappy on the other side of me. Next thing you know, he kind of crawls over the top, and he wants to be in the front. He likes to feel safe. You like Daddy to hold you when you watch Slappy, huh? Yeah, because what does it make you excited or scared? Scared, and that's okay, right?
Yeah, but don't tell my mom. Okay? Okay?
You just told 400 people, baby. I love all of y'all individually, and hopefully we'll catch up with you tonight, baby. That night.